So we give this collective teaching now, and that was fun last week. Would everyone agree?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, is so we're going to continue working with this basic three-dimensional or three different levels. Later we might make it a little bit more complicated, but right now we want to keep it uh, with this simple format. The lesson is spend at least 5 to maybe 10 minutes each time you. Oh, people aren't dancing, are they?
Yes.
Is well, this is one of the ways that we can check up and make sure that everyone's not trying to publicly hide their shame for not dancing. Is we expect them, unless you become very creative and very inventive, we'll expect to receive an email, on Monday evening, detailing what you danced, at least one or two, or even we'll stay with 2. If you have to do 3 or 4, with the questions you asked, what you received in the dance, put them in an email. Keep them in, it's simplest if you keep them in your computer and then just cut and paste into your email. And if you decide not to dance one day, okay, then write down the date, write down the day and write down the reason why you didn't dance, okay? Does everyone agree with this?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and later we might do a class about why different the various excuses or things that people come up with not to dance. So anyway, what we're talking about is be sure to work on the basic step. Try to get it as smooth and gliding, and where it's not awkward. And we'll give a little refinements maybe over the couple of weeks about how to make that even more smooth. Excuse. And then when you have a question really prepared, then everyone understands to turn counterclockwise and start spiraling down, and that and then everyone's isn't spiraling downward easier now?
Yes.
Yeah, it actually builds up a muscle that makes one more comfortable with saying, well, I wonder what's underneath some of my behavior, or I wonder what's underneath my fear, or I wonder why this, or I wonder that. You get more comfortable with one's own inner fears, excuses, shames, guilts, these sorts of things, okay?
Yeah.
And that then learning that language, both the downstairs and the upstairs, that language is it's not a verbal language. It's not a thought that'll happen in your mind. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
The conscious mind is a liar. The conscious mind is a repeater. The conscious mind is a pondering machine. It's a debating device. It's a habitual liar. It's to protect you from things that are overwhelming. It can recognize truth, but most of the time it's kind of pretty complicated or confused, or it's truth is overwhelming for it. Truth causes the conscious mind to slow down or stop. Okay?
Yeah.
So, you go downstairs and that has a certain thought, feeling, body habits with it, okay? And then when one begins traveling upward, then there seems to be an experience of some joy or relief, and you see, this is the way, this is the slow, many lifetimes way that the person becomes, hold on, Amalia.
I'm sorry to call you, but I can't get Scott.
Okay, if you could just hold on one second. Now, can you hear us, Amalia, our friend? Hello? Hello?
Yes?
Can you hold on one second?